Hello, my name is Latoya Reynolds with Herzing University, and today I am doing a presentation on a proposed amendment to the Brevard County School Board volunteer policy. And today we are interviewing Ms. Deborah Nixon.
Hello.
She is a parent with Brevard County Schools and also a parent volunteer. Hello, Ms. Deborah.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for coming out today. My first question I'd like to ask and just reiterate is that you are a parent, correct?
I am a parent.
Okay, and if what school exactly does your child attend?
Palm Bay Community Charter School here in Palm Bay, Florida.
Okay, great. And are you a registered volunteer at your child's school?
I am.
And that means you filled out an application and had the background check and was approved?
I was.
Okay. And exactly what type of activities do you participate in at the school in a volunteer capacity?
I do classroom assisting as well as field trips, and I help the dean of 4th and 5th grade put together programs and school dances and things of that nature, and I assist in that manner.
Great, great. Okay, could you tell me in your own words how you feel about parents who would like to be a school volunteer but who have been denied the volunteer application due to their background having a criminal history of some sort?
Well, I think it's kind of a two-edged question. First of all, we want to protect our children at our schools, so we want to be careful in making sure that the offense is not something that would harm a child or in any manner for that aspect. But the second part is all of us have had times before we had children where we might have made bad choices or a mistake. And if it didn't directly affect the welfare of a child, then I feel that individually it should be looked upon by the circumstance and not generalized.
Okay, great. That's a great answer. Thank you. Could you also tell me how could parents who have had a criminal conviction or criminal history, how you think they could be more productive, or what could they possibly do to prove themselves to the school board of Brevard County so that they are not immediately looked or frowned upon and denied based on a criminal past, but that each person is looked at and
screened
individually based on their case?
I think exactly that. I think instead of looking at a piece of paper that says criminal background, yes, and automatically having that person guilty in your mind, that you should look at each circumstance. And a woman or a father or a mother as yourself who have changed their lives and can prove she's changed her lives and became an outstanding member of the community has a right to protest that belief. You obviously have proven that was your past and have moved forward in your life and become an outstanding member of society, and so I commend you for that. But again, the school board should also recognize that women as yourself and men and fathers also change their lives. And so individually is where it should be. It should be judged on an individual case by case.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything that you would like to add? Any of your own personal thoughts or comments that you would like to add?
Yes. A lot of the reasons why parents have this stamina is because of the justice system in America. And there are laws in place that categorize people's offenses and doesn't judge them on an individual basis. And actually, it's against the Constitution of the United States, and it's being looked upon as we speak. There's a big movement in Washington in the judicial system to change the minimal standards of people being punished for a crime. And so just as those people are the offenders are often punished extremely to their offense because one of the things they might have done fell into that standard or into that
Category.
the same thing I feel the school board is allowing to have happen, and it's not fair to parents. Not fair to parents that have changed their lives and are great members of the community and love their children. It's not fair. After all, without love for your child, why do they exist? They're supposed to be there for us.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Deborah. And let
You're
me just
welcome.
ask you one last question, and that is, if you are opposed or would you be in support of a new policy that allowed a more vigorous application process that would ultimately allow parents with criminal backgrounds but who meet a certain criteria the chance to participate in the school lives of their children? Would you be for or against that
I would be
proposal?
for that proposal.
Thank you, Ms. Deborah.
You're welcome. Have a good day.